Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to the fourth installation of Beats After Hours. It's a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing lo-fi hip-hop beats, which have started out as a little bit like just a cheesy kind of, mellow kind of backbeat, and have since turned into a little bit of a phenomenon. So, Ariel, do you want to explain a little bit more about what we'll be doing?
Yeah, sure. To all the new people on the show, lo-fi hip-hop beats, we're gonna, produce some songs for you today. We're gonna assemble some beats. Just a little bit about the meme, about the phenomenon. So I believe it started as this YouTuber, like his name was Chilled Cow or something.
Yeah, Chilled Cow. That's
Chilled
it.
Cow, and he did this like live radio on YouTube, where it'd have these like really cool kind of jazzy beats, like playing, and then there was like this picture of this anime girl, and it was like
the
this,
anime girl. That's right.
It was very classic, and she'd be like writing in her notebook, and like this really chill music.
Yeah, well, hold on. I've got the photo right here.
Yes. Share it with the viewers, please.
I haven't seen it, but it's this image right here, which has become kind of like an icon of our generation. Is this kind of relaxing study, and I actually think it connects to like more like it's more like an aesthetic of being mellow and working on homework.
Exactly.
And, but it's like a younger audience. It's not really,
Yeah, no, it was like this whole thing. I remember, I'm thinking back to like my days on like 2016 Tumblr, like the whole idea of like aesthetic studying as an aesthetic, like while the rain was like in the background and you had this cool music playing. It's just like this very chill vibe that we're trying to emulate here for you guys.
Anyway,
we
were laughing because they're not that hard to make. Like, they're pretty simple. There's not a lot to it. So, we're like, let's make one. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready? Should we get started?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on the show, Isaac.
Oh, it's my pleasure. This is DJ Rel. Oh, I forgot to do my introductions. Oh, this is DJ Rel, everyone.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I know. I know.
Right.
This is bringing me back to my college radio days.
Right. This is like the new college radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like live streaming out of a bedroom.
Yes.
That's good.
Okay.
Cool.
We've got some comments. Oh my God. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Mom. Hi, Anne. Hi, Aiden. Can I lo-fi hip-hop beat with my friends? Yeah, you can do it with your friends.
Anytime.
You can do it while you're studying.
Yeah, it's usually a solitary activity, but it's you can be with other people while you're doing it.
Yeah. So also people in the chat, feel free to like drop some input suggestions at any time. Like we're very open to that. Like this is a collaborative process, not just me and Isaac, but us as the audience all together, just like having this rainy studying.
It should be raining outside is what it should be.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go for about an hour and a half. Sorry, and then that'll be it. And we're hoping we'll get a complete track. These usually aren't very long; they're about 2 minutes long. So we're gonna do it until then.
Yeah.
I think let's get started. So we wrote a little bit of a progression just to kick us off. We're thinking we just do a 1/4 kind of situation. I got my FL keys. If at any point you can't hear anything, just let me know, because it does happen a lot where I cannot. Someone can't hear something, either it's a voice or some ad. It's very challenging. There's a lot of moving pieces with these live streams, so just let us know. We're going to this is my favorite piano plugin. It's called FL Keys, and there's a lot of great presets for it. And I'm looking, and they used to have a Rhodes. They used to have a Rhodes, which is like it's like an electric piano sound. And I'm looking for it, and I can't find it. Looks like they've gotten rid of it. Oh, that's such a shame. It was this awesome sound. Is it school piano? No, it's like brittle. What is it? Is it plain piano? Oh, that's so lame. I thought they had it. All right, we're gonna go with piano instead. Oh, you know what we could do? I take it back. I've forgotten. I have some awesome presets in here.
We got a comment from Jack Green saying,
man, Jack Green.
Yes, shout out to Jack. Just remember to save the file this time.
Thank you. Yes, I forgot. The first time I did this, I was so proud of it, and then I forgot to save the file, and it was really frustrating. I got very upset.
Yes.
There were tears involved that day. All right, so we're looking for an electric piano. Pad, organ, arp, bass, bell, piano, chorus, E grand. This is almost what we're looking for, but we want like.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah.
That's got some vibes to it.
It does have some vibes. Oh, that's pretty good too.
Oh. Mom says kind of salty. Yeah. It's a slightly salty stream. You know, that's how it always is with me. There's always a little bit of salt.
I love, this is so funny. Citrus is one of my favorite plugins. This is one of the, they call it realistic. And it's not realistic at all. Like, it's supposed to be a realistic piano.
What is...
That's supposed to be a realistic piano.
Sounds like Dracula. Like,
it does, yeah. All right, I'm messing around. I gotta find it. Okay. Do we like the electric sound?
Oh, that's perfect. Honestly, like, it's got that, you know, rainy day kind of vibe to it. It's great.
We can edit a little bit if we don't like it. Okay, let's do it. So we're thinking a tempo like. Yeah, it's really slow. These are super laid back. Let's get this going. So we're gonna do like. Ooh, I don't love this envelope. We're gonna just adjust this envelope. We're just gonna bring in the sound a little bit. That didn't really help, did it? I'm trying to make it. See, you hear it's like really long on the release of the piano. I don't want that, and I'm trying to get rid of it. So you should be able to adjust the volume envelope like this. Got it. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. So I was gonna do like. Oh, now it's not long enough.
So Isaac, what are you adjusting here?
Oh, sorry. I got caught up. I'm just saying this is the envelope. It's called the envelope for volume. So this is a graph here, and on the x-axis is time, and on the y-axis is volume. So this is one of the oscillators in the synthesizer, which means it's one of the things that make noise. And what I'm trying to do is I want it to say I want this to extend for a long time, and then I want it to cut off immediately this is when I let go of the key. So I'm just trying to make this right volume envelope for the synthesizer, and I think this is what I'm looking for. So.
Sweet. Oh, that sounded great, Isaac.
Thanks, Ariel.
Yeah.
Thanks, DJ Rel over there.
Oh, thank you.
How's the chat looking?
Oh, the chat's looking great.
Great.
Again, if you guys have any feedback, like, please drop it in the comments throughout the stream. I think we should also talk a little bit about, like, what makes lo-fi, like, lo-fi. Not just, like, you know, the general vibes associated with it. You know,
you
this
do
sort
that
of
while I record here.
cozy. Oh, yes. Go record, and then we'll talk.
Oh, messed it up. It happens. I was thinking I'd do halftime, but then I changed my mind. Third time's a charm. Except I messed up the chords. We'll get it. Good, except I forgot the A major, but we'll bring that in. Okay, we're gonna quantize this bad boy, which means just snapping everything to the grid because humans are imperfect and they make all sorts of little variations. So what we want now is we want it to. Is this the right? Whoops. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Oh, I like that.
I gotta fix it.
Yeah. Da da da.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's got a vibe to it. Yeah.
Except this should all be up here. Yeah, to be like, yeah.
Oh, we got a comment from Sophie saying, "Wish I could be waving my phone light in a crowd of people to this." Absolutely. Yes. It's got that, you know, lone piano on a stage and like a single spotlight coming down. Very dreamy.
Yeah, this is nice. You know what I'm gonna do for you, Jack Green, right now? We're gonna save this and we're gonna call it Lo-Fi Stream.
Lo-Fi Stream. Yes,
right.
We're saving that file.
Saving it.
We're saving it.
All right. I think we got a good base.
Yes. Okay, while Isaac's getting that set up, I'm going to talk a little bit more about like what kind of sounds go into like a lo-fi track usually. For those who may be less familiar, we're talking a lot of major seventh chords to get that sort of like nostalgic, a little bit melancholy feel to it, but you know, still very like melodic, nice. There's also like a ton of sound effects that are just like stacked right on top of those tracks.
Yeah. Percussion, lots of percussion.
Yes, lots of percussion too, of course. There's usually like, you know, the song starts out with this like synth track, and then there's like a low key like beat drop in the middle of it. It's not like a big one. It's
it's mellow. It's mellow.
It's mellow. Yeah, like the percussion comes in. You're like, okay, like right. I'm vibing to this. Like I'm feeling productive. I'm ready to take some color coordinated notes while the rain falls. Like it's great. It's great.
So sometimes on these bits, I will make sounds from scratch on these synthesizers, which is really fun for me, but I think is not that fun to watch, and I think it's mostly just me nerding out. So we're going to stick to presets, which is it cheating? Might be, but it's more fun to watch, so that's the way it is. I found this awesome Citrus preset. It just sounds like an electric bass, but it's like a little cheesy, but I think it sounds good.
Okay.
It's pretty realistic, actually.
Yeah.
It's got a little twanginess to it. Okay. So we got our Rhodes track. We laid it down on the made timeline.
Yeah.
We're gonna add some bass to this thing.
Yes.
Oh no, we should do a guitar now.
Oh no. Okay, guitar.
We should do guitar now.
Okay, I'm a little nervous about the guitar because I haven't played it in a minute. You know, I've been focusing on studying code.
Oh, the chat's popping off.
Oh, the chat is popping off. Okay, so we got a lot of...
You gotta man the chat over there.
Yeah, I know. I gotta man the chat. This is my, like, number one duty. Okay, so we got a lot of people saying hi to one another. Oh, yes. Mom says, color-coordinated notes while the rain falls. Really? Really. Yes, it's all about that vibe.
We can do color coordination if you want. We got all sorts of... In fact, I think this is the correct track to do color coordination.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm supposed to be getting out my guitar while this is happening.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Aiden just said, can't wait till they start adding in the Weezer samples. What song would be complete without a Weezer sample?
That's right. Okay, let's get to it.
Okay,
ready?
Sweet.
So we're going to boot you up. We're going to call this... DJ Rel.
DJ Rel, that's me.
You get your own audio channel.
Okay, wait. So it's
what color do you want to be, DJ Rel?
I think I'd like to be pink, please.
Pink?
Yes.
All right. We're going to do boot up. Actually, let's record right on the timeline.
So it's D major.
Yeah, D major 7, so it's like I'm on the bass sample. Yeah. And then we're just doing G major 7. I don't have enough keys.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Pretty simple.
That's
Ready?
it.
That's
no
it.
A major.
If you want, you can. If you're feeling crazy, you can add a 5 there. All right, ready? 1. Actually, this will give you a count. 2, 3, 4. Oh, my bad. I forgot to add using input. All right, now you're up.
Sweet. Oh, I can hear myself now.
Yeah, you're gonna be a little delayed in the headphones, but don't worry about that. Just play.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the comments are flooding in. I can't play and read, but I'm just gonna shout out to Alex.
We'll get back to it.
We'll get back to the comments. One thing at a time.
All right. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Cool, let's do another take.
All right, sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Sweet.
So let's tag these together.
Okay. Let's just get some love for the comments. Yes. Lizzie says very juicy.
Very juicy.
Very juicy.
I like this one a little more. Whoops. Oh, almost. Let's see what this one's good. Yeah, cool. So what I'm doing is I'm just picking the best chords from each of the takes, which is what happens in a lot of like professional songs. Like you're hearing a mix of many takes.
Right. So if you like completely screw up, they're like, let me just get the best of everything and smash it together.
Yeah.
Sam says, ugh, the Hotline memories in the Gavit studio. Oh, too true. Everyone stream Hotline by Rel. Gotta get a little self-promo in there. It's my track. And yeah, it's a song I wrote with Sam and our friend Hannah. It was a lot of fun. They, just like Isaac, they're both wonderful producers. So shout out to them. Yeah, and hopefully, over this break, I'll be able to, both, with Isaac and with Rel, my solo project, I'll be able to write some more music and get something out there for all the fans,
Cool. We got a guitar.
All right, sweet.
Save it.
Yes.
All right, let's get to the bass.
I'm so excited for the bass. This is when the vibes come in, really. Like the synth establish the vibes, but the bass solidifies the vibes. Okay.
Sorry, I was just being silly. Let's get to it. Okay, what are we doing? Where's it? That's nice. Let's try it. Gonna switch back to recording MIDI rather than recording audio. Gonna boot up a new track called Bass with Z's.
Can we just get some love in the chat for how incredibly talented Isaac is? They just blow me away so much.
Well,
it's insane.
Let's wait till we have something.
Okay. Yeah. I just watching them be all like a wizard.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, crazy.
Okay, let's do it. Ready?
Yes.
2. Whoops. Try it again. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna mute the guitar just so I can hear, just so I can control this a little better. Rats! Alright, we'll get it. Is this draw? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the second one better.
Isaac, you're getting a lot of love in the chat right now.
Oh, I am?
So,
that's great.
You're appreciated.
Patting my ego. Oh, that's really nice. I'm going to quantize this bad boy. Get rid of the bad first take. Bring it all down.
Yeah.
Whoops. Wait, well, at some point we'll have a real bassist here. Alright, that's not great voice leading.
Incredible.
Thank you. Oh, I have 3 instances of the bass with Z's. All right, let's do it without guitars real quick. Yeah, that's okay, but I think we can make it a little better. So let's bring this, we're going to boot this into its own mixer track. Then we're going to, what do I want to do with it? Oh, I want to EQ it. So let's get this open. So what I'm doing right now is I'm in the zone here. I'm just making this sound a little bit more. These are the frequencies of the bass. So like, you see how there's a lot of like things down here. That's because the bass is like a low instrument. So I don't really like how it sounds right now. So I'm just going to shape this just like I'm shaping the sound. I'm going to cut off some of the very lows. You know this I really want to distort it. I don't know why. That's something.
I feel like.
It's actually okay.
Yeah.
Like a fuzz bass.
Yeah, add a little bit of fuzz. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. We have a great base, great foundation for this. So we're now going to, what we're gonna do? What's the next step?
I think the next was it beats? I feel like we gotta add the we have the bass, we have the vibes.
Oh yeah. Let's do drums. My favorite part.
Oh yes.
Okay, so I actually have. This is so funny. This genre is so popular that I actually found there's a whole sample pack of one-shot beats samples, which just means like one-shot audio files for drums.
Yeah.
Like just one snare hit or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a whole pack of them that I just bought. So it's like, let's do it. Let's just buy it. Yeah.
We got a comment from Joel. We have nice on the fly, improving the bass line, changing the 2nd to the 7th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got
some
some music
technical,
theory appreciation in the comments.
I think we gotta use the snare. What do you think?
Oh yes. That's like, I feel like when I'm listening to these songs, like there's always like a snare that's like, it like almost sounds like cut off. Like I don't know how to like describe it.
So I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. You have to be very careful with the drums in these songs because I want, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a laid back feel. I want it to be slightly behind the beat. But the problem with a lot of music production is that when you're doing it in this sequencer, it's like right on the beat. It's like it's computerized and perfect.
Yeah.
But I don't want it computerized and perfect. I want it to sound a little bit like mellow.
Yes.
So I'm going to do something a little bit radical, which is I'm going to turn off the quantization, which means I'm going to turn off the snapping to the beat. I'm just going to do it by hand, which means it's going to be a little bit more laid back.
That's awesome.
How's it sound?
Yes. I also propose that we add some like real life percussion to this.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. I think right now you should be picking out some.
Oh, yes. We have
sounds,
this.
yeah.
Let me just like run and go grab and show you what we have.
Yeah,
We've got
show everyone here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oops.
Ooh. I sat on these. Okay. Had to just like scurry over there to show you what we have. We have a rain stick. We've got some tambourines. It's just like very exciting. We've got a triangle in there. There's gonna be some real great stuff happening. Like, I'm very excited. Okay.
Oh, I love this snare so much.
Yes.
It's
okay. Just so the audience knows, the program we're using is called FL Studio.
Yes, this is called FL.
Yes.
And it's mostly for like electronic stuff, but
Yeah.
you can do a lot of audio work in it too. It's like it's very popular with like hip hop producers, people doing lots of like looping and any kind of like beats. There's lots of 808s like built in, lots of samples that comes with it.
Yes. We have a strong request. I think we have 4 requests for more rain stick, so.
Oh, rain stick's gonna happen for sure.
Oh, yes.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, we want to keep it like really laid back. Yeah.
Oh, some snaps also requested, and potential. We do have a triangle, actually, for those who are wondering in the comments. We do have a triangle as well. We've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm turning off quantization now, so it's gonna get wild.
Okay, I'm very excited to watch this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, we have some excellent percussion recommendations. Castanets. One of those frogs that you run the stick over and they make a nice sound.
I have one of those.
You do? We gotta add that. Oh, we gotta add that.
If you want to holler upstairs and say, hey, we need a frog, pronto.
Do you want me to do that?
I think you should yell her.
What do I even ask? So I can't just ask for a frog.
I think you should.
Okay, I should be like, do you have one of those frogs that you run this stick over?
Yeah, say it really loud so everyone can hear it on the stream too. Like, open the door like, we need a frog, pronto!
Oh my goodness. Okay, I will politely ask your family for a frog rather than demanding it. But yes, I'll be right back to go secure a frog and more other percussion things.
Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I totally messed this up. Oh, that's better. So these are called ghost notes, so the hops in between. And the way these work is there's a lot of these streams, there's a lot of like noise. I mean, there's a lot of like waiting time, and then it all comes together and you're like, oh, it's a song, you know. So we're going to do our hats now. It's a hi-hat, so we're going to go. Yeah, so we're trying to keep this like low-key, relaxed, open. Yeah. So do you hear it's a little bit uneven? That's kind of the sound I'm going for. I don't want it to sound perfectly even. Yeah, that's nice. I like it when it stops with the snare. And it does take a while doing it by hand, but it's going to pay off. It's worth it. We've been going for half an hour already. That's crazy. How time flies when you're having fun. Just bear with me, laying up these hi-hats. Yeah, that's nice. Wonder when Ariel is going to be back. Yeah. That's nice. I like that a lot. Okay, so we're going to add on a little. Yeah, I like this snare too. It's like a rushing, like, you know. That's nice. But I think this one we want to bring way down in the mix. So we're going to actually turn the volume way down. That's kind of funny. I like that. Got to saving for you, Jack Green. Yeah, that's good. Actually, this is a little too soon. Yeah, that's great. Cool. So we kind of have a bass line here. Got something to work with. Awesome. Very happy with that. That's a good bass line. Let's line it up with our bass and our Rhodes, and let's see how it sounds. Okay. It's coming along, baby. It's coming along. All right, we're going to copy this. We're going to paste it. We're going to make it go all the way over here. I'm actually going to do something now, which I've never done before, so this is the first. And I'm going to actually move it back a little bit So, and the OCD in me is freaking out right now. But I'm actually gonna see how it's right behind the beat. So this is the first beat, and I'm just moving it right behind. So I'm trying to give it that laid back feel. So let's try it now. That's nice. I think that's just enough, and we'll see what Ariel has to say, but I think that's pretty good. Maybe that's too much. Or maybe that's just me and like, you can drop it in the comments whether you think that's enough distance like behind the beat, or if it should be less or more, or we should hear what everyone has to say. So Ariel's taking a long time with that wooden frog. We'll have to see. Oh, maybe they're getting like other percussion instruments too, like bean cans and stuff. Okay, cool. So while they're gone, I'm gonna do some mixing. Actually, no, I got some Crackle. I bought some Crackle. So the Crackle we're actually just going to layer on top, and we want it to have that kind of like vinyl aesthetic to it, so we're just going to go. But we don't want it to be that loud, so we're going to give it its own mixer track. We're going to bring it way down. And I don't like the way it sounds like this. I'm going to just EQ this real quick. That's okay. I want to give this a little bit of shape, the static. I want the static to feel like it's kind of ethereal and it's kind of floating around you. So I'm going to give it a stereo shaper, this is a little plugin that lets you decide where to send audio signals into which ear and stuff. I'm not like a genius with this, but I just like play around with the knobs and I hear what it sounds like. I'm controlling this is controlling the static that I just put in. So if you're listening with headphones, you should hear it's a pretty significant difference. So this is before, I'll do just the static so you can hear it. So this is what it sounded like before, and this is what it sounded like after. I don't know if anyone else can tell, but I think it makes a huge difference. So it sounds like there's one independent in each ear, which I think makes a big difference in kind of creating that floating, ethereal vibe. Okay, moving on. This should come way down in the mix. And actually, this guitar chord is not hitting quite where I want it to. We're just gonna I should do some mixing on the DJ rail track. A lot of people do their like, I'm just routing these to the mixing track. A lot of people do their mixing last. They kind of make it all first, but I like to do it as I go. It's like cleaning in the kitchen as you work. You know, it's a more fluid way of doing it. How many viewers we got here? I can't see. Oh, where's my YouTube? We got 12 viewers. There's 12 people watching. That's dope. I'm very hyped about that. I'm glad y'all are tuning in. If you like it, I'm glad. You don't have to hit the like button, but just I'll know from your presence in your mind if you're liking it. Okay, it's getting there. It feels a little bit boring. It's kind of boring. There's not a lot to it. Oh, I said I was going to mix this, but then I got distracted. Let's put a phaser. I feel like that guitar needs a phaser. Let's put a phaser on it. For people who don't know what a phaser is, you're going to hear it because I love them. I think they're dope. Oh, yeah. So that's before phaser, after phaser. Yeah. It makes it like. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Save it again. Oh, all right. I need to discuss. I think we need to do some percussion recording, but I'm gonna wait till DJ Rel gets back. I also said I was gonna color code, but I want to get this. I want to get this moving along before I do any of that. Okay, right now we're gonna do some searching for fun pads while we wait for them to come back. There's some great pads in Citrus. They are awesome, and I love the way they sound. Some of them are very spooky, like a UFO. Some of them are like whole songs. Listen to that. Like, that's crazy. This one's bonkers. That's a little too plucky for I think what we want. That's a little too bizarre. A lot of them are like pretty out there, but sometimes you get ones that are fun. Like that could be actually really nice if we did it right. Like oh, except it's totally out of tune. It's not like it's not supposed to be in tune. It's like a. See, that is edgy. They called it right with that one. All right. We'll find one. We'll find the one that's good. That's fun. That's got that frequency sweep. Oh, that's freaky. I like that one we heard earlier. That's kind of nice. So we could do like. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's do that. We'll add that little. It'll be like a ethereal kind of. We're gonna call it ether because it sounds like ether, and also I'm invested in the cryptocurrency. So let's change that to automation. Fantastic. We're gonna turn on metronome. Oops. Turn it to pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome back. What's going on?
Thank you. Woo! I almost slipped. Okay.
What's the update?
So the update is, let me put my headphones back on real quick.
Yeah.
No frog that we could find. I know. I'm sorry. I just got to start with the disappointing news immediately.
That is disappointing. I don't know if I'll recover from that news.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it was a real journey, and shout out to our backstage crew, aka Jade, John, and Luke. Just killing it and hunted for that frog.
Did you get some percussion?
Well, we go. Oh my goodness! You would not believe the timing of this. Oh, our backstage crew.
Make this up.
Our backstage. Thank you so much, Luke. This is.
Oh.
We have the frog.
We got it. Everyone.
We have the frog.
Show everyone the frog.
Everyone, look at the frog. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you all.
That's awesome. Okay.
Look at this.
Well, we were doing some ethereal kind of things before you came. That's awesome.
We're gonna get that in.
We gotta get it in there.
So right now we're actually enjoying this. Listen to this. Isn't that nice?
Okay, wait. Play it with everything together.
Yeah, I haven't put it in yet.
Yes.
Ara's gonna be the judge of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the the Sith.
It's gonna be way down.
All right, yes.
I gotta bring it on its own.
Everyone's so hyped for the frog. The frog has arrived.
I think it's great.
We gotta add the frog. Come on,
yeah.
You know. That's perfect.
I think it's great.
I like it. Yeah, the synth wasn't too much because like when I hear those like it sounds like laser beams. So I'm like, okay, this is
laser beams.
Yes. What? I'm not sure if this is needed, but we also got this.
Oh.
I know.
This is the
It,
color
honestly, just
instrument.
like game changers from our backstage crew. Shout out to our backstage crew once again.
What, this is like
amazing.
just pentatonic, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's awesome. Except, is it in our key? Let's hear.
Let's hear.
It actually is. Yeah.
Oh wow! Just like all the happy coincidences
Yeah.
today.
So what should we do with this? Do you think? Should be like? Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Should it be like intertwined into it, or should it be like a continuous kind of feel?
I think it should be intertwined because like if it's I feel like we already have a very strong melody. Like I think we could maybe do like accents to the melody, but not necessarily add like a whole nother thing.
I don't think we really have a melody yet.
Da da.
Oh, we do, I guess. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I know. This is perfect. I got a perfect application for this. Perfect. You're gonna love. Everyone's gonna love it.
Okay.
They're gonna eat it up.
We're gonna the chat's gonna eat it up.
Yeah, they're gonna eat it up.
All right.
You're gonna be hearing two of me now
Oh,
for a
okay.
second, and then now you're not. Okay.
I gotta resist the urge to play this frog.
Just all the time, compulsively. These things are hard to play. All right, let's try it. Oh wait, I have to play the thing. That was it. That was the sample. All right. Oh, why isn't it playing? Wait. Oh. Beautiful. All right. Let's maximize this. It sounds kind of gross, but I think it's going to sound great.
Sweet.
Okay, here we go. So what to be like? Yeah. That's nice. I like that. Wait, can we actually? Can I up pitch it an octave? Wait, let's see. 12. Wait, 12 like that? Oh, but it doesn't work. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it down in the mix. Give it its own track. What should I call this instrument? What's the name of it? Do you know what the name of this? Anyone know the name of this instrument?
Okay,
Who dropped it
so
in the chat? I know
Jane
it's like.
says kalimba.
Is it a kalimba?
I don't know. But
You don't know?
I probably should have asked our backstage
Kalimba.
crew. You know.
We're gonna call it kalimba. That bass is way too loud. Cool.
All right.
Frog time.
Frog
It's
time.
frog time.
Okay.
It's frog time. We can't
drop
go on
drop
the second
a
more
ribbit
without
in the
frog.
chat if you're excited for frog
Yeah,
time.
drop frog in the chat.
Frog in the chat.
In like 40 seconds, the chat's just gonna explode.
Explode with frogs.
Yeah, we're about 40 seconds behind you guys. So.
Yeah,
Or
so it's-
ahead of you guys. We're in the future.
Yes.
We're living in the future.
Yes.
Y'all like 40 seconds in the past. Okay.
Okay, I'm so excited. Can I play? I know. Listen. I went on a journey and I would like to play the frog.
All
so
right. Fair
I'm
enough. That's
gonna-
fair enough.
Just cue me.
Oh, actually, I think we're ready. Wait. Chill out. Wait.
Here's
Oh,
your-
wait. Hold on. I gotta change the. I gotta change the input.
All right, we got our first ribbit in the chat.
First, oh, is it caught up in time? It's caught up now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's beautiful. Just give me 2 seconds. to
Sure.
launch Edison. All right, go. Go. Again. That's perfect. One more time. I like the first one the most. All right, that's great. We're gonna bring that in. So how should this go on our piece?
Da da da. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Right there where you put it. Oh, so good. So good.
I think we're gonna give this its own track, and we're gonna call it.
Okay. So Mike says the instrument you played was called an mbira.
Mbira.
Ah.
What's how do you pronounce? How do you spell it? We're gonna wait 40 seconds for him to tell.
M-B-I-R-A.
What? Huh?
M-B-I-R-A.
M-B-I-R-A.
Yes.
That's awesome. Don't want to. Yes. Okay. Ready? Oh, I think this needs to be frog.
Frog.
All caps, and then the color should be like deep green.
Deep green.
Yeah.
Deep green.
So it should be like. Yeah, it's like frog green right there. Frog. Okay.
Oh, it really does sound like a ribbon. It's great.
Yeah, so I want to do this. So this song needs lots of reverb, and it's gonna really shine once we do it. But
Yeah.
I want to do it right because I don't want to have a million instances of the reverb. So I'm actually gonna make a dedicated reverb bus. I'm gonna call it Doc 2, right? I'm gonna call it reverb, and anything that I want the reverb to pass through, I'm gonna call it. So reverb, if you don't know, it's like makes everything sound spacious.
Yes.
It's like gives it echo, but and used right, it can be awesome. So we want the dark. So we want we want that to go through reverb. We want that to go through reverb. We want that to go through reverb. We want that to go through. Did that already have? No, we want that to go. No, we don't.
Sweet.
That's the static. Electric, that should go through reverb. Trying to make it sound super wide open and nice. DJ Rel definitely needs to go through reverb.
Oh yeah, we got to get all the reverb.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
So it's my favorite plugin. Sorry, those hats are so obnoxious. Where are they? It's coming along.
Yeah, it's really starting to sound like a Chilled Cow
It is.
radio session.
It is starting to sound like. Okay, I think you know what needs to happen next.
Is it the vinyl scratch?
We already did the vinyl scratch.
Oh yes,
You don't hear
okay,
it?
okay.
Yeah, we did that when we were gone.
Oh, I know.
I know.
Is it the mystery sample or is it the rain stick?
I actually don't know. I was just putting this out for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't have an
I
answer.
don't have an
Okay,
answer to this
okay.
question, yeah.
So I think let's do the rain stick, and then if our viewers could stay tuned for our mystery sample.
Oh, we do have a mystery sample
featuring
coming
a
along.
surprised guest.
It is a
I don't know
surprise
if he's
guest.
still here, but
We'll see. Hey, can you get that rain stick out?
I think he's actually in a call, so maybe we can wait for his great
His debut.
experience.
All right,
Yes.
let's get that rain stick out. We're gonna call it rain
How
stick.
long was I gone for? Like 10 minutes? 15?
Yeah, like 15 minutes.
Oh,
Feels
that's
like a lot.
that's not bad.
Feels like a lot.
We have an hour and a half together. Like that's plenty of time.
Yeah, we're about halfway through our time here.
Yes,
Thanks for watching. We have record viewership. We have 12 concurrent viewers.
Yes, like the chat is so
It's
lively.
poppin'. I
Like,
appreciate everyone coming today.
yes. Oh, our
Huh?
our special surprise. Okay, let's do the rain stick and
Yeah,
then we'll get to
I'm waiting,
the
I'm
special
waiting.
sample.
All right.
I'm very excited about the special
In one and
sample.
two. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna send it through a special reverb bus. All right.
Oh, good.
All right, go.
Okay.
I'm ready. Go.
Wait, I'll do a good one.
No, do a good one. Yeah. Cool. And actually, what I'm gonna do with this is I'm going to take a bunch of those takes, and I'm going to layer them.
Oh,
so it's gonna be really.
Perfect.
And actually, whoops. I'm gonna take all of this.
We got a suggestion.
Oh, a
in the
suggestion in the chat.
So from Joel Hirschhorn says, last set of hats, maybe a bit tiny closer to the beat. Tiny bit closer to the beat.
Oh, yeah, he's probably right. I was experimenting with like keeping it behind. Oh, I got to turn you off.
Yes.
With keeping it behind the beat, but he's right. I think it's a little too far. So
yeah,
we'll move everything in. Oh, that's too loud. So we're gonna just stack these, layer these like this. So that sounds really loud and crazy right now.
Yeah. Could you have them like all fade out at the end? Could you have like a fade kind of going?
Like a vine fade?
Yes.
That's not a bad idea. We haven't done a lot of automation in this song yet, so.
Yeah.
Whoops. We're gonna do create automation clip, and that just means if you're new to all this stuff, it just means I'm going to. This little track is called an automation clip, and it allows me to adjust whatever parameter I set it for. So right now this is set for the volume. So for this rain stick now, I can make it fade in a little bit, so I can like. Oh, except I forgot to put these on the rain stick channel. Oh, good suggestion. That's great.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and you know what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put a massive reverb on it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to put delays on it. It's going to be great.
I really feel that studying inside while the storm is raging on, you know, like I feel like the rain stick really like solidifies the vibe, you know?
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice. Except I don't like the hissing at the end. That's a really nice sound, actually. Isn't that very satisfying?
Yeah, very ASMR. You know? Like I got a little shiver up my spine.
A little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so we have to decide where we want this to go, and it's going to be really loud at first. So let's clean up our workspace. This is just like cooking. You just want to clean your counter as you work.
Yes.
So we don't need any of this open.
Did you save the file? I just want to make sure.
Save. In fact, I'm going to go File, Save.
Sweet.
The most hilarious thing to me, just as far as the history of audio processing goes, is that this used to be like what we're doing here. You used to need like hundreds of audio engineers, like not hundreds, but you need to see like a bunch of audio engineers in a room, and you would be over this big mixing console, and everyone would work, and you'd have all these wires going everywhere to make all these synthesizers.
Yeah.
And I love that, like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just like a person with a computer, and I'm just like being able to do it.
First of all, I have no idea what I'm doing. Proceeds to make like an entire song in the course of like an hour. Oh my gosh.
Let's cut to the song.
All right.
Oh,
okay, I think we gotta get our special sample in because our distinguished guest
is about to leave.
Guest is about to leave.
All right.
Not to entirely give it away to those.
Not to give it away. Well, hold on. Actually, one second. I need to do something.
Oh,
real quick.
yes.
Just need to do some housekeeping.
We have a very special surprise.
Oh, we do. Actually, while I'm doing this, why don't you tell them about in the genre of this music, how there's lots of like words.
Okay, yeah. So a little bit of history. So there's always like. There's a lot of sampling that occurs in this genre. I mean, like, I guess in any kind of, like, modern or any, like, genre, there's always, like, lifting from other music and stuff. But I think with, like, this genre and also, like, I would honestly say a related genre of vaporwave, which is, I can get into a little bit later. There's, like, this, taking these, like, very nostalgic, like, sounds from your, like, childhood. So this could be, like, the Windows startup noise and, like, putting that like in the background with like a vinyl effect over it, or being like the one I wanted to do for this stream was like, you know, when you would put like a VHS tape in and be like coming soon
on DVD.
On DVD, well, I guess on DVDs in this case, but like I wanted to sample that guy speaking, but due to YouTube's very stringent
don't even get me started.
Very, very stringent copyright policy. If we even use something like a sample from something like that, we could get our video taken down, unfortunately.
So frustrating. I do mostly original stuff. Like, I do some covers and stuff, but A lot of what I do is original, and like there's always it's every single one of my videos has been copyright struck, and I don't even know why.
Yeah,
like dumb stuff. Like maybe if I'm tabbing and like you see some image, like they're like, oh, that image is like who's going through and like throwing all these things. And like,
I think
saying,
it's got to be like some crazy algorithm that's like there's no way that there's like humans doing that. Like it has to
it's
be
gotta
like
be algorithmic. Yeah.
gotta be algorithms.
Okay, listen to this rain sing. Oh, it's way too loud.
We get a strong shout out to Lint in the chat. Lint is one of Isaac's chickens
Oh, yeah.
that I named.
We have very strong feelings about lint around here. I've got a problem I can't figure out, which is when I press the space bar, my rain stick, like, it just jumps back to the... And I don't have any automation or anything going, so I can't figure out what it is.
Huh.
I think it's a bug, or I'm being silly, but either way, I have to figure out a way to turn this down.
We could just keep a strong rain stick presence in our music.
Oh, I can just turn down the bus. Alright, that's good. Alright, nice. Should we do our sample?
Okay, this is my, like, even more exciting than the frog. Like, I know that's a big thing to say, like, more exciting than the frog. And the frog was very exciting. But I'm quite excited for this part. So, again, we cannot use other sounds from other people, so we've had to use another original sound from someone who's generously donated one of their audio engineering projects to us for our use. Sam Hirschhorn, shout out to Sam. I don't know if he's still watching or not, but he made a fake cruise radio spot. I think we should just play it for the viewers so they can enjoy.
Yeah, for the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Need a sparkling vacation? Choose Emerald Cruise Lines. You'll be dazzled by our family fun frenzy. We've got surfing lessons, fine dining, water slides, a spa, an open bar, and dolphins. For more information, call 1-800-EMERALD. Emerald Cruise Lines. Find your sparkle.
Okay, that is just like, it's just amazing. Like, I think Sam
It's a work of art.
was maybe made
masterpiece.
for doing radio commercials. I really think that.
Okay, should we get started?
Yes, okay, I have a suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
Okay, so because of like the admittedly very corny, like, da 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 da, I think we should not use that. I think we should just use the part where Sam goes, find your sparkle, because it's
Choose
objective.
Emerald Cruise.
Yeah.
We've got
Like,
fine
it's at the
dining.
end. It's like the little
Fine-
tag at the end.
Is it at the end?
Yeah.
more information. Call Emerald Cruise Lines. Find your sparkle.
I think that needs to go in there, and we need to make it like very far away.
Emerald Cruise Lines. Find your sparkle.
That's great. I'm gonna keep this here just in case.
Yeah,
we
just
wanna
in
use
case
some of
there's something else we want to use.
this. But so let's do. Where should it be?
Okay, so apparently it's kind of giving PS2 video game as well from Sinabu. Yeah, I kind of do agree with that. It's like, it's a good vibe.
Emerald Cruise Line.
Emerald Cruise Lines. I think we gotta make it like really quiet and like, I don't know, like sound like it's coming out of like an old radio.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Emerald Cruise Lines. Find your sparkle.
And no, the Find Your Sparkle I think has to be later. Oh, Lizzie says, can you slow it way down? And then Joel says, nice idea, Lizzie. So I think maybe if we slowed it, like,
the audio.
yeah, yes, try slowing it down and see what
Yeah,
that does for the vibes.
So it's challenging to do this. It's hard to do this without
Pitching it?
Yeah.
Emerald Cruise Lines.
Because you can't. Okay, so I have to talk here because
Yes.
I have to. But the way so when you stretch out an audio file, what happens is you can either down pitch it. So what happens naturally is it down pitches because you're separating the bits from one another, which makes the frequency lower, which makes lower noise. That's just the way sound works. Or you can adjust it for pitch, but that means it gets this kind of like weird, like staticky, robotic kind of sound, which is the missing bits. So
Right.
It's like trying to upscale an image. Like you can't do it.
Right.
So your choices are
Emerald Cruise Lines.
you can get this kind of robotic feel,
Emerald Cruise Lines.
which might be okay actually, or you can resample it, which is the lower like.
Emerald Cruise Line.
So that's the kind of like classic.
Yeah, I feel like if we're doing like a dubstep
Emerald
track,
Cruise Lines.
like a dubstep track, like I think we should definitely do the Emerald Cruise Lines, and it'd be like, you know, like it would just go crazy after that. But like, but maybe for a lo-fi, like I think we should
Emerald Cruise
keep
Lines.
it like the nice regular sample
Emerald
voice.
Cruise Lines.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh my god, hi Kaylin! Shout out to Kaylin in the chat.
Find your sparkle.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
All right, let's get that on its
Find
own
your
track.
sparkle.
Oh, my night light turned on, my blue light filter. That's to keep my circadian rhythm in check.
Yes.
All right, let's get rid of that. Jasmine and Ram radio spot. Jasmine and Sam. All right, track it up. Turn it down. So this is, I'm going to employ a little trick called wet dry manipulation. Turn down the wet. Turn up the wet, bring down the dry.
I remember you told me about this. What is wet? What is dry?
Wet is the amount of an effect that you want. Dry is the amount of the original sound. So you can adjust the amount of the original sound and the amount of the effect. So in this case, we're adding a reverb. So we're going to turn up the wet, and we're going to turn way down the dry.
Sure.
So it's going to be like...
Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines.
It's a little too robotic.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we should just keep it as is, personally.
Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald
Oh my god, now we're making like a hyperpop track.
I could try to up pitch it a little bit.
Emerald Cruise Lines.
Sam 100 Gex remix. Any 100 Gex fans,
Yeah,
please
they know.
drop a Gek in the chat.
Drop a geck in the
Drop a Gek in the chat. I'm pretty sure if I showed 100 Gex to my parents, their ears would explode. It would just
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
Find your sparkle.
That's a little terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
find your
I'm like a
sparkle.
little terrified by that, but I kind of like it. I like it.
I
Okay.
kind of like it. It's fun.
Okay. Save.
All right,
We're
from
saving.
comment from Jack. I
oh.
like the old radio vibe idea. Okay,
This
thanks
is Jack Green?
for amplifying my idea, Jack.
All right.
Team Jack and I would like.
I
old
heard you.
radio.
I heard
Oh,
you.
okay.
I heard you. All right.
Find your sparkle. Find your sparkle.
This is my vinyl plugin.
Oh.
Find your sparkle. Find your sparkle. Find your
All right, I'm a little scared. It's fine.
sparkle. Find your
That's intimidating, isn't it?
It's find your. It just keeps getting
Find your
scarier.
sparkle.
Find. It's like a command. Find your sparkle. Where else?
sparkle. Find your 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 sparkle.
I kind of like that.
Find your sparkle.
Sometimes though, when I'm doing these things, I'll be like working on it, and then it'll sound great, like in my like. What the heck? In my head, it'll sound great, and then like I like listen to it the next day. I'm like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking?
Wait, question. There's like a weird clicking noise. Can you hear that?
I sure can. That's coming from this. That's from the vinyl mechanical wear.
Oh.
I know.
Emerald Cruise Lines.
Wait, so were we gonna change it back to the original?
What?
I think we should change it back to the original. And not do as, like, slowed down. I think we should. And then just do, like, an old radio, like kind of far away, and, like, even maybe more.
I know what you want. I know what you want.
Yes, you know
I know
what I'm
what
talking
you want.
about.
You want to do. You want. This is what you want.
Yeah.
This is what you want right here. Wait, shoot.
Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines.
It's not quite there yet. Not quite there yet.
Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines.
All right, what do you think?
Play it.
Emerald Cruise Lines.
Yeah.
Find your sparkle.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, did that one get pitched up?
Huh?
Did the second one get pitched up, or is it?
No, that's right. That's what it really sounds like.
Oh, okay. No hate to Sam. I just.
Emerald Cruise Lines.
Wait, so we have to decide where it should go.
Emerald Cruise Lines. Emerald Cruise Lines. Find your sparkle.
I think that could be. I think Find
be
Your
later?
Sparkle could be even later.
Okay.
Like I think.
Find your sparkle.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. It needs something a little bit. Oh, I forgot what it needs. Oh, I got it ready.
my god.
Shoot, I've done something.
My mom absolutely roasted us. Tonight gonna have a bad dream with these words in it, and then
Oh.
everyone was just like, "Yep, me too." All right.
All right, I got.
Beats
toasted
After
there.
Hours is like just coming into everyone's streams now.
All right,
Like,
focus.
okay, focus. Sorry. Yes.
This is your alarm.
And I still won't hear it in the morning.
That's right. We should do. I want to like make a custom alarms. Wouldn't that be so fun?
Yeah.
That are like the most annoying time in the world, but they're like. I think it should be really funny if they were like nice songs, like they must have like obnoxious sound, like. I don't know. I just think that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Focus.
Oh. So, okay.
You may be wondering, what am I doing?
Yes.
I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm making a little arpeggiator. So I'm gonna bring this into here, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just draw out a D major 7. Oh, I can ask. What is that? The 11?
Oh, gotta add the 11. Add the 13.
And then what it? And then what is it? What a G major 7?
Okay, there was, Jack Green says, Isaac, we can't see. Let me check the stream on my end.
Oh!
Did we freeze?
I apologize, everyone. That is totally on me.
Oh, you
Yeah.
forgot to screen share.
No,
okay,
no.
okay.
You know what happened was
Oh,
I hit a button in excitement. I hit the escape button and I accidentally hit my toggle button.
okay. It probably, yeah, it happens to me all the time in Zoom.
In Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can everyone see my slides?
All right, let me know if
awful.
everyone still can't see, but I think that fixed the problem.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Cool. So that sounds annoying and obnoxious.
My friend Ibrahim says, is there going to be a sequel to this? Death Metal to Stress / Cram 2. I think we have to. Death Metal to... I don't know if I'd have the guitar skills necessary to play death metal, but I'll try for you. Wait, this sounds so good.
So we're actually only going to keep a little bit of this. We're just going to keep this as the main kind of idea. And we're going to... That was just the arpeggiator I was running, which means it just breaks it up a little bit. So we're actually not going to keep it all, but we're going to just drop little stings and bits of it in. So we're going to just be like... Oh, shoot. I have to turn back on my quantization. So we're just going to be... Oh, rats. Come on now, work with me. Computer's like, no! I refuse! Why is it not working?
The
story of my
rain
life.
Sticks.
Huh?
So nice. Our rain sticks.
I know, that is nice. Thank you for doing that.
Of course.
All right, focus, Isaac. So we want it to be like. Yeah, so what we're gonna do now is just bring this way down, and we're just gonna let it shimmer in the background. So
Sweet.
we're just gonna kick that out. We're gonna rename that ARP. What color should that be? DJ Rel.
DJ Rel.
What color?
The ARP.
What color should the ARP be?
ARP.
ARP color?
ARP. What is ARP color?
Let's drop it in the chat. I'll leave it open-ended.
Yeah,
for
what
now.
color is ARP?
What color
to you
is
guys?
ARP? All right, come closer to the mic.
Oh,
Rel.
okay.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can't hear me. All right.
I think they can, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
just quiet. Oh, that's funny. I don't like that. Sounds like
All
a
right.
power up.
I have a suggestion. It's sounding like almost like a little bit too like glitchy. Is there any way to like change the sound? Like I think we should maybe change like the
Yes.
synth on that.
Yes. Yes, one moment.
Vibes.
I'm deep in the.
Oh, ARPL. AARP.
AARP.
Just rename it to AARP.
Alright, what do you think about this?
Play it in context with it.
It's really quiet.
Yeah, I need to hear it like
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. It's really quiet. You know what I don't like about it though? Was it doesn't. It doesn't feel like it's hitting on the right points.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, like I feel it should be like. Da,
It sounded so great in my head. This
What?
is an excellent example of when it sounded awesome in my head, and then it didn't sound as awesome.
Yeah, it's sounding a little. It's sounding a little too.
Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn it way down. It's gonna sit way in the background. So it's like it's there, but like you don't really hear
Yeah.
it. Do you hear it? It's there.
It's part of the atmosphere.
It's part of the atmosphere.
Yeah. Okay, we need to clean this up in anticipation.
Hi, Fetty.
Oh, Fetty's here. That's wonderful. In anticipation of, we're in the last like 15 minutes here. So I think what we're gonna do.
Oh yes.
There's some things about the mix that I don't love that we're just gonna try to tune up for y'all.
Yes. Fine tuning.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Like those hats are driving me crazy because I don't like them. Or we said we were gonna move the whole drum beat up a little bit.
Mm.
That's right. We said it was too far.
Find your sparkle.
Yeah. Yeah, those where are those hats? Where were they? Where did they go? Here it is. It almost needs like what does it need? What does it need? What does it need? It needs to not exist. We need a little bit more percussion, I think.
Yeah, we've got so many. Are we
Yeah.
thinking something?
We have a lot more.
A lot more things in our basket of exciting things.
What do we got? Show us.
Triangle.
Oh, triangle.
Triangle. Everyone loves a triangle.
Everyone
Do you
loves
have
a triangle.
a stick for this triangle?
Wait, we never decided on a color for the ARP.
Oh. I feel like ARP is purple. I know we probably already have a purple, but
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
Okay, triangle.
Triangle. Do we have a stick for it? If
not,
we can use this screwdriver that I saw laying around. I don't think we have a stick.
Just use your fingers. Wait, there's sticks over there. Drumsticks over there.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Wait, there's also a drumstick in here.
Oh, this song needs more cowbell, I think.
Yes, more cowbell. This is not doing it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ah, okay. All right.
Go.
Should I get the drumstick?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Wow, this is awesome. We're almost done. We're gonna have an amazing.
No, it sounds terrible. Wait.
All right, you gotta hang it from something.
All right. Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's like, I know how to play the triangle, but like, do you really?
Right? Do you really know that? Yeah.
I don't think most people do. Like, I think people just think you hit it. Like, I
That's
clearly
not
did.
at all. No.
Okay, well, give me a tutorial, please.
Yeah, tutorial. Okay, get. Okay.
A triangle tutorial,
Here we go.
everyone.
So grab one of the miscellaneous cables lying around.
Okay.
Anyone will be fine.
All right, this one.
I have a cable problem. They're everywhere.
Oh my god, this is.
It's a
serious.
disaster. That's a keyboard cable.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not
What
that.
about
Actually, that.
this one?
Yeah.
Is that too short?
No, that's fine. All right, I'll give you a demonstration on the
Yes.
camera.
Yes, please,
For those
please.
at home,
For
all
the
you gotta
fans.
do is find a standard micro USB cable.
You need metal to reverberate, I think.
Ah,
Do we need metal like this? Would this work?
no, anything will work, but
Mhm.
but what you do need is you need to like keep it hands off. Like
Yes.
This. So, like this, and then. That's okay.
What about?
See if the screwdrivers.
Yes. Thank you, Caleb, for your suggestion. Oh, that's perfect.
That's better. Yeah, it's better. All right, ready?
Yeah. Just tell me
rats.
when.
Okay, when? Like quieter. Again. Perfect. That's so loud and annoying.
Oh my god, shout out to Christina in the chat. Hello.
Oh, except I talked in
Which
the middle of it like a
hit
fool.
was the best, so I know.
Well, the second one was the best.
The second one?
So you can improve.
That's all how it always is. The second take is the best.
It needs to be way up pitched.
Oh.
Oh, you know what this all needs?
What?
You know what this all needs is a little bit of, like, wait. There's a master pitch, right? Isn't this?
Just a random key change in low. I feel like they do have key changes in lo-fi. What do you think?
I just like the way that sounds. All right, we're done. We're done here. Okay, okay, back to our triangle.
Okay.
Give the triangle its own track.
Its own track.
Its own track.
The triangle's perfect. Like, it was really what we needed.
Find your sparkle.
Oh,
This is real. I'm really happy with the way this
I'm
turned out.
really happy with this. Like, Chilled Cow, like,
Chilled Cow, hit us up.
hit us up. Or, we could start our competing stream.
What's our what should it be called? Wait,
We
drop it
should
in the
call
chat. What should our competing
What should our
Chilled Cow
competing stream be called?
Yeah, what should
Alright.
All right. What do we have to do a couple things. I'm just gonna tune up the mix real quick, and Aurelia,
Okay.
you can narrate while I
Alright.
fix this mix. a
We
little
got
bit.
some more love for the triangle in the chat.
Yeah, come
I
closer to
completely
that.
agree. Oh, I need to come closer.
Yeah,
I
you
keep
do, yeah.
scooting. Okay.
Oh, the triangle needs to be.
Find your sparkle.
Oh, I'm dumb.
What?
I totally forgot this big thing that I was gonna do for like I was gonna do it like right away, and I totally forgot. And
What was it?
I have 10 minutes to do it, so we're gonna do it right now.
Okay, what is it?
It's called a sidechain. Do you know what a sidechain is?
I have no idea what that is.
All right, a sidechain is a mixing technique where you line everything up, so everything goes through the sidechain. So you have to make sure everything's got a track. Everything a track.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, we're getting some comments. Again, we're on a 30-second delay, so we're just getting in the comments
Yeah.
now.
No,
we have
we get the
warmed
comments.
frog is my favorite.
Huh?
We got chilled cow and warmed frog.
Wormed frog.
Yeah, watch out, chilled cow. Warmed frog is coming for you. Gonna take all your viewers
careful.
away.
Okay, I think we're all on track. So what we're gonna
Okay.
do is we're gonna route everything. Rats. Okay, think, Isaac, think. This is a mixing technique. I really need to entertain him while I do this because
Well,
it takes a while.
You can also explain a little bit like what it is you're doing because the people are interested. I mean, I'm interested
You're
as well
interested?
with
Alright.
the production.
So the idea is I want every single channel to go through this track that I'm going to call sidechain. And sidechaining is where... so I want everything to go through this channel here. And right now each instrument has its own channel on this mixing console. And so like this one, I'm going to say route to this track only.
Yeah.
Going to say this one, route to this track only. And what I'm going to do is I want to lower the rest of the sounds. Sorry, I'm trying to think, Andrews. I want to lower the rest of the sounds like when something happens. So the idea is I want to create this kind of like pulsating sound.
Oh, right. Like when we were first coming up with the idea for
Yeah.
the Scream, you said like literally every lo-fi song had this, where it would be like,
Yeah.
there'd be like, for instance, a frog thing, a triangle hit, whatever, and then like the rest of the sound would just like drop down really low, and then it would like bounce back up.
Yeah, it's so it's an actual mixing technique that everyone uses, and what it does is it just people use it like just a little bit.
Yeah.
But this sound, people use it a lot.
Yeah.
Like people make it really deep and wide. And it has some popularity in like some kind of mainstream stuff too. Okay,
Sure.
save. We're going to call this sidechain. The only thing that we don't want going through is the kick. So the kick is the only thing that's going to be excluded from our chain.
So the kick is just gonna be like kick, really loud.
Yeah, the kick is going to be loud. So the kick is the ORD box snare, and I'm trying to remember where I put it. The box snare right here. That's the only thing that we're going to allow to go to the master channel. So on the side chain, we're going to... Oh, I forgot. There's one more step to this. So we're going to just boot up my favorite Harmor. We're just going to call this a trigger. It's a sidechain trigger. We're going to go to volume, turn on a volume envelope. We're going to create a sound that just sounds like this. Whoops. Just sounds like like a blip. That's all we needed to do.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to make a new pattern with this blip. We're going to call it a blip. We're going
Sure.
to put it right here. And we're going to route this through channel track. We're going to put the blip next to every kick. So every
Alright.
kick is going to have its own blip.
Yeah.
And we want it to be here, here, and here, and here, and here, and right there, and right there, and right there, and two more, one more. Beautiful. We're going to save it, close that. Now our blip's in place. What are we going to do with the blip? Well, we're going to disconnect it from the master channel so you don't actually hear it. It's just going to be a trigger. Now we're going to line it up with the side chain. And with this, we're going to now put a limiter. And what this does is... Okay, do you see this little side chain thing here?
Yes.
We're going to set the side chain trigger as the thing we just set. So now... You can still hear it. And then why can you still hear it? That's a question that I'm asking myself. Why can you still hear it? Oh, silly me.
Find your sparkle.
So... Wait. What the heck?
Find your sparkle. Find your sparkle.
Did I accidentally put it next to the snare? I totally did. I totally connected to the wrong thing. So we really want it to be next to the kick. Oh, I feel like such a silly person. So I'm going to just go back through and connect it with the kick instead of the snare. We really don't want it to be with the snare. That's why it sounded a little odd.
I was vibing. Like,
You were
I was
vibing
still
with it?
enjoying it. I mean, I feel like maybe this will take it to that next level.
To the next level.
Next level lo-fi.
What's going on here? Why can't you hear the kick at all now? Where is the kick? Where
Where's
did
the
it go? Where is it? Do you know, Ro?
Do I know where the kick is?
I don't know where it went.
I don't know.
There it is.
There we go.
So now we can be really fun. We can do fun things with it. That's a little too much.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, I think it will take it down like a little bit. Make it a little more subtle.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Perfect. Is there anything else you want to do with this?
All right, this is your your last time for suggestions.
Yeah.
Any last things you want to put in? We'll
I
give
feel
it
good
like
about this. I feel like we did a good job.
Yeah.
For the time that we were given.
the time that we had. Thank you all so much.
Thanks for joining
Like,
us.
this was so fantastic.
Stick around for a minute to see if there's any last suggestions.
Yes,
but
yes,
I think that's
before
kind of,
before we sign off.
the end of our program here.
Yes, I want to see.
Oh, this is good. I enjoyed doing this for a change. I usually do a little heavier stuff,
Yeah.
but I had a good time with this.
I know.
Good
like,
stuff. Oh, you know what I should do? I should export this, and I should save it. And
save it. Excellent idea as
export
always.
it. We're going to put it here, and we're going to call it Lo-Fi Stream Final in caps.
Final V1. Final
V-
for real. V2.
Yeah,
V3. Never name any file final because it's not. It's not.
I say final V1 all the time, and I understand the irony in that. Like, the idea that it's final, it's supposed to be final, but it's like V1.
V1.
Yeah.
It's
My
just
idea is,
hilarious to me.
It's like the first rendition of what the final will look like.
Will look like. Okay.
You know, eventually.
Yes.
All right, let's save it. We'll export it. Let's see how long this export is.
Yes.
Oh, it's super fast because it's only like 8 measures.
Yeah. And you can just like loop this ad nauseum, you know?
Ad nauseum. We'll put it up. People can enjoy it how they wish.
Yes.
Thank
yes.
you so much for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thank
This
you
was,
all to our wonderful audience. Like, we could not have done this without you. Well, we could have, but it would have been kind of
Yeah,
sad
it
and
would have
lonely.
been boring if it was just us.
That was, you guys are amazing.
Thanks for sticking around. This is awesome. We had such great viewership.
Oh, incredible.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Good
Good
night.
night. Ooh.